What's up, besties? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a breast cancer awareness um eyeshadow eye look. Yeah, I really enjoyed this look. It was fun, it was bold. So I'm taking my NikaK from my local beauty supply store, and I'm just about to place that pink that I showed you guys, and I'm just gonna use that as a transition color. Yeah, I had already did my brows off camera. Y'all know I used the WetNWild pencil to do my brows, and I used some Milani concealer to cut them up. So I'm just taking my, y'all, if you don't have this Sephora mirror, then you don't do makeup. If you doing your makeup and don't have this little Sephora mirror, sis, what are you doing? Cause you need this little Sephora mirror, and I done had this for years, and I'm just now, still I just started back using it because I'm so used to using that big mirror that I have. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just using that pink shade and using it as my transition color. I'm taking my just a little brush I got from one of these local stores around my city, and I love it so much. Or is that it might be a I I think it's the Real Techniques brush. Yeah, I think it is. Which I love that brush. Y'all go copy y'all some Real Technique brushes. They are affordable. You can get them from Ulta. You can get them from Walmart. Um, yeah, so I'm just taking that pink shade and just placing it in my crease. And that is so pretty, y'all. So I'm taking my Naked palette, and I'm just going to take this burgundy, that burgundy shade right there, and just darken up that transition color a little bit. So I'm taking a WetNWild brush that I got from Dollar Tree. Like I said, if you just not starting out with your eyeshadow looks or whatever, use purchase WetNWild brushes from Dollar Tree to start out with your blending and do your eyeshadow and stuff. So right here I'm taking my Morphe brush, and I thought that was just a better brush to just blend in that color. So it's a little bit more, instead of it being more fluffy, it's a little bit more, how can I describe it? Steel. So the fibers don't move. It's not fluffy at all. So I thought that was a good brush to darken up my crease with. So I'm going back in my NikaK eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that burgundy that's in there. Y'all got this, I think her name is NikaK, Nakia K. I call this lady all type of names, but y'all, I really love her eyeshadow palettes. I get them from my local beauty supply store. So I'm just, taking that burgundy shade in this palette and just placing it on my eyelids using my WetNWild brush from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I be jamming. I be jamming. I really wanted to do this breast cancer awareness look because it's breast cancer awareness month. So I'm taking a palette my sister bought me. I don't know from where, y'all, but my sister bought it for me. And it's by Beauty Glazed. And this palette just have all the glitters in it. So at first I wasn't sure on which pink I wanted to use, but I said, you know what, let me just go with a darker pink. So to place that glitter, I'm taking my BH Cosmetics little flat brush, eyeshadow brush. Y'all, I love BH Cosmetics. Everything that they have, they brushes are so good. I done had this brush set for at least 5 years, y'all. I promise y'all. And the fibers haven't went anywhere. The brush still intact. They work so good. Like, I love this. So and they're affordable. So make sure you get on BH Cosmetics and, you know what I'm saying, purchase their brushes because it's worth the money. I got like a 8-piece set probably for like $16. I think this how much it was. I can't remember. But yeah, that glitter, y'all, is popping. Yeah, I gotta ask my sister where she got this palette from because I don't know. I can't remember. But that glitter is popping, okay? So I didn't do a cut crease or anything. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, because I think cut crease just make your makeup more dramatic, and I wasn't actually going for that way dramatic look. So right here I'm going into my Ulta palette and I'm taking that burgundy shade. I love this shade. It's almost gone as y'all can see. So I'm going back in with my Morphe brush and just darkening that up. As y'all can see, I really didn't do much and it's already pretty. Already. So as you can see that how it's transitioning from like light to dark. Y'all, this my makeup was on point. Okay? Like the shadow and everything, and I really didn't do much at all. That's so crazy. So right here I had went on ahead and popped on them lashes. So I'm using my Dove lotion, the original kind, just for a primer. Well, to moisturize my face basically, and I'm using my Maybelline primer to prime my skin. So yeah, my lashes I got them from um Diva Minx. I will drop her Facebook below and y'all can go look her up to purchase you some lashes. I love these lashes. They so pretty. So I'm taking my Juvias Place in the shade. Y'all, I can't remember what shade this is, but this like the little foundation stick or whatever. And it broke on me, but y'all, I really love Juvia's Place foundation. Like this stick is amazing. Like this Juvia's Place is the first company that I purchased a foundation stick from, you know. So I love it. It looks kind of crazy, but y'all, this is gonna blend in perfectly with my skin. Like like I always say, like with this shade, I can definitely go up a shade or whatever, and still have this shade as well, and probably mix them together, and they'll be definitely, girl, they'll be definitely sinking into my skin. Do you hear me? So I'm taking my Real Techniques little buffing brush and just buffing that out. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when it came to my foundation, um my makeup was like all over the place. Y'all, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Like, I don't know, the foundation had me a little irritated because I was just all over the place, but it came out so beautiful. So right there I took just some water so I can blend in my foundation, because lately what I've been doing, y'all, is using a dry beauty blender, especially with using my Maybelline, because is Maybelline isn't full coverage. It's just a dewy. I've used the dewy kind right now. Sometimes I use the dewy, sometimes I use the matte that's in the white bottle, but I use the dewy kind for the most part with the green label, and it's watery, it's dewy. So when you put on Maybelline in a wet beauty blender, to me, it doesn't work at all. Like it's taking the product off your face. So what I've been doing is just using a dry beauty blender to blend in my Maybelline foundation, sis, and it works. So right here, what was I doing? Oh, taking the Maybelline and just trying to figure out like my foundation, because y'all, I promise y'all, I was all over the place with this foundation. So I'm just using my Real Techniques beauty blender and just blending that out. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I'm gonna go makeup shopping soon so I can get some more products because it's time, y'all. And I done ran out my Milani concealer, and I went to Walmart yesterday. Yeah, they didn't have my shade at all in the Milani. So I think what I'm gonna do is make a trip to Ulta and just try to get me some new stuff because yes, I need it. Even with the brow pomade, I want to try that. Because the one I got from the hair store is a no go, so I really need something that's really good. I heard WetNWild brow pomade was good, so I'm gonna try that. Cause I've been using a pencil since I've been doing my makeup, and that's been for years. So it's it's time to try something different. So I'm taking my Milani concealer. Yeah, I don't never let y'all know the shade in this because I don't think I ever paid attention to the shade. So this is my favorite concealer, y'all. Y'all should know that though because I use this all the time. The consistency of it isn't watery. It's just right and it dries matte. So I'm taking my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. And I love this concealer too. I like to place it after I place my Milani just a little bit up under my eyes to brighten it out. So I just take the back of this the mirror thing, and I like to fan my concealer so it can get a little tacky, so when I get ready to blend, it won't be all over the place. And when you do that, when you let your concealer sit or you fanning your concealer, putting a fan on your face, whatever you doing, it makes it makes blending so much more easier. It's not messy when you get ready to blend out your concealer up under your eyes. Um, to me, when you let your concealer sit, it soaks in your skin better. Um, if that's the best way to describe it. But I really feel like let your concealer sit, especially if you're a newbie. If you're new to the makeup thing, no matter what concealer you're using, start off slow. Start off slow. Put a little concealer. Let it, especially if you're getting a watery consistency of a concealer, which could be any brand. Let it sit for maybe about a minute and then blend it out. Just so you won't be agitated and aggravated that your concealer is all over the place. Let it sit. So right here my concealer does look all over the place. But y'all, it's really not. It's really intact because I fanned it and I let it sit. So that's why I said I really love Milani concealers because they dry down matte. So it's not watery or anything. I mean, of course it's wet. You feel me? But they don't stay wet. They dry down. So I have to make sure like I go ahead and blend it out. So I'm just using my Real Techniques beauty blender and just blending out my concealer. Y'all for real. I love this concealer so much. Make sure y'all go to Walmart, um CVS or Walgreens and pick up this concealer. I know for a fact that Walmart sells it. So make sure y'all get it. It's about $8 plus tax, probably $9. And when I tell y'all it's worth it, I promise y'all it's worth it. This is like my favorite concealer. I do my brows with this concealer, everything. So I want to try out a new concealer, but I really don't know which one I want to try out yet because I love this concealer so much. I just haven't looked into trying anything else new out. I do want to try the e.l.f. concealer. I'll probably go back to Walmart today and get it. My sister tried it. She said she really likes it. So, if it doesn't dry down matted like Milani, I'm not getting it. I mean, I'm gonna get it. Of course, I gotta get it to try it out. But, It's definitely not gonna be my friend. Yeah, I'm really in love with this Milani. So, like I said, I haven't just been in a space where I want to know new concealer. So, right here, I'm setting my face with my Maybelline. Y'all, I had chilled on the Maybelline for a minute, but I'm back and I'm better and I'm at it. So, I had chilled on it for a minute. So, I'm back using it. I really want to get me some. I had been using my, what is it called? Um, what is that called? My banana setting powder by Revolution. So right here, I'm going in my Morphe palette, and I am just taking one of those brown shades, and I'm contouring. I'm using a Real Techniques brush to contour my face. And y'all, I was so stressed about my foundation of my makeup, and look, y'all, it looks so good. Y'all put too much contour on my face right there, baby. I had to fix that because, you know, your girl don't even play like that with all that contour. No shade to nobody, but y'all, I do not play with that contour shit. No, ma'am. So I'm just contouring my nose. I'm using my BH Cosmetics little brush and just contouring my nose. Doing a little quick 1-2. Y'all know we do little 1-2s over here. We don't go all outrageous with, you know, what the fuck we got going on. So I'm just blending that little contour out with my WetNWild brush I got from Dollar Tree. So when you contour your face, your contour is just like bringing your skin, um, just bring your face back to life. Because once you put that concealer on and stuff, your face just be, you got to bring your color back. So I'm using my, going back in that NikaK K palette and taking that burgundy shade, and using the Real Techniques brush to wear this, well, to put on this blush. Using the eyeshadow as a blush, basically. That's exactly what I'm doing. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I'm taking my, who is this? WetNWild. I want to say WetNWild black eyeliner. Y'all, this is definitely a true black. I got this from CVS. So I'm just outlining my waterline with the black, and it's bringing my eyes out so much. Y'all, when I tell y'all I really had fun and loved this makeup look, girl, look how good my eyes are. So sexy. They will trap you, okay? Okay. No, I'm just playing. I ain't trying to get nobody trapped. So I'm going back in my NikaK and taking that burgundy shade and just putting it in my eye, putting it up under my eyes. You can't even really see me doing it. My lashes in a way. But I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush to do that. My face was beat, honey. Do you hear me? Like beat. So I'm taking my WetNWild mascara and just bringing my bottom lashes out. Y'all, this is the best mascara to bring your bottom lashes out. I purchased this from Walmart and it was like $2, and it's really worth the money. Okay, gotta get you, you know, your little coin out, your little $2 coin, and purchase this mascara, especially if you want to bring your bottom lashes out. I promise y'all, this is the best. The best. So I'm lining my lip with my WetNWild brown lip liner. Y'all know I love these lip liners so much. Just lining my lip. And y'all know I overline my lips because that's what we do over here. Honey, when I say my face was beat, baby, I'm so ready to beat my face again. So I'm also going in with another brown I got from my local beauty supply store. I can't remember the name. I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Nude lipstick, and I am applying it to my lips. Going back in, just fixing my lips up. So y'all know Ulta sells Makeup Revolution, so I'm taking my Miliani lip gloss that I got for $1 from Walmart. That's why I said that clearance little section, y'all, it be popping. Do you hear me? It be popping. So I wasn't satisfied. Well, I was satisfied. Okay. So I'm taking my setting spray by WetNWild, and I'm using the Rose setting spray to spray my face. Y'all, this is one of my favorite setting sprays, WetNWild, but you girl would try something new. So this is the look, and I hope you guys like it. I love you, besties. Like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time you best upload a motherfucking video. Bye.